The GMTKJAM is one of the biggest game jams on itch.io. Last year I joined together with my friend and we made Thinker. This year though, the theme was joined together, but I was by myself. How ironic. But that didn't stop me, I still joined. Maybe I shouldn't have, who knows, we'll see how it went. I knew that a lot of people were probably going to be making the same type of game, being you either had two characters literally connected to each other, or a game where you control multiple characters at the same time. Great ideas, but I like thinking outside the box, you know, into the void of regret. So I came up with Friendle, a game about assembling your own friend group in a Tinder kind of way. You'll be presented with a card that shows what a character likes or dislikes, and based on that you decide whether they can be part of your friend group or not. If yes, it could change the overall happiness of your friend group, and if the happiness is too low for too long, you lose. Yes, this game is a cry for help. I do not have any friends. I started off by making the quote-unquote card and its movement. The card being that what shows the character's interest. Unironically, the first thing being the card tilting to the left or to the right based on what side of the screen your mouse was on was the hardest part of the entire development process. It was the first part. I am so done! Well, it makes sense for this to be it then. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Oh wait, the script has another page. When I finally got that done after 4 attempts that totally didn't mess with my sanity, I continued by showing the actual data on the card. That being the character's pronoun, the character's name, what they like, what they dislike. And as preview data to be able to see what it would look like in the game, we have Alexander Papuya. No particular reason, just Alexander Papuya. One day, he will rule the world. So for the things the characters like and dislike, I added a bunch of random topics. Stuff like video games, makeup, cats, dogs, bread. Speaking of bread, would you like to become a cool piece of bread? Subscribe to the channel right now and you might become the coolest of breads. Yes. Next up, I wanted to show a random face for each character using my impeccable art skills. I know people always say you should not focus on the outside, instead appreciate the inside of a person. But look at this hottie. This is real beauty right here. Magnifique. See, I cannot compete to this. Or can I? God, I'm beautiful. So I made a bunch of different faces and hair types and then had it choose a random one for each character based on their pronoun. Then it was time to use my fantastic art skills once again to make everything look a little nicer by adding a background, which is a pixelated and heavily edited photo of my room, which looks surprisingly cool honestly, and then also by adding a bunch of animations to a lot of other parts. Very cool! So the game was basically done at this point, but once your friend group started growing a little larger, it was getting harder for the player to lose. Which is simple math, and I would explain it if, you know, anyone cared. Oh crap! I forgot to care about what you care about! I'm left-handed, I'm sorry. Happiness. I don't know what that is. Let's pretend we're talking about geese. Nobody likes geese. They suck. So one person, our first person, doesn't like it, so we have -1. The 0 means nothing because I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Okay. One person doesn't like it. Another person doesn't like it. They're still cool. They like each other because they both don't like it. So 100%. Another person, they like it because they're stupid. They're stupid. Who likes geese? So that brings it down to 1 in 3 people doesn't like it. 67%. I know math. Then a bunch more people don't like it. 1 out of 10 people that doesn't like it. So 90% happiness. You can try your best, but the more things there are like geese that nobody likes, and the more people there are, at some point that's gonna go whoa. It's gonna whoa, which means that you're gonna have to try really hard to get that happiness below 30%, where you die. Do I make sense? Math. Geese suck. But as I said, you do not care. So in order to bring your ego down and ruin the happiness of your friend group, I made it so a random event would happen every now and then that causes people to leave the friend group or just make them all passionately hate the same topic. Negative thinking is the best kind of thinking. Yes. If you want, you can check out Friendle in the description below on my itch.io page. It's free to play, obviously. And let me know how big you can grow your friend group. I was afraid the game wouldn't be fun, but while I was testing it, I had a surprising amount of fun. I actually think that it's super simple, but due to its increasing difficulty and all the random events, I feel like it's actually a really fun game. Anyway, that was it for this video. Next year I'll probably be joining again. I hope you all enjoyed. I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel and check out all my other videos. Be sure to follow me on social media, these things right here, and also join my Discord where we talk about the most interesting things ever, I promise. Oh, and maybe stop trying to sell your beans on eBay. Kinda weird. Whatever, just bye. What am I doing?